Pisces, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started. So this is intended as a love reading, but it definitely, if you're single, this could be somebody in your future you have not even laid eyes on yet. It could be somebody from your past, maybe that you just, you know, two ships in the night kind of thing. It could be anybody. It can even be a family member and picking up the energy. It is a general reading, so that's how tarot works. It could be definitely anybody around you. You're all going to be different. If you want a personal reading geared more towards your energy, I will calculate your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. We'll meditate on that energy, and you can reach me at shacy.com. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm sorry it's been a little while. I have been catching up on personal readings. Let's get started. So I've meditated on your energy on this deck, and your person of interest, or whoever you're thinking about on this deck, but it can go vice versa. Intermix be all of your energy or all of theirs. Let's get started. I'm still doing the Healing Stone bracelet giveaway. You can check that out in the description box. All you need to do to enter is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Hit the like button. It helps the video to circulate, the readings circulate for others to hear these messages. If they're helping guide you, then definitely let's help others by sharing the information. All right, so let's get started. And by the way, if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified if you do like this reading, if you feel it resonates, or even if it doesn't and you're getting some messages from it, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of further readings, okay? Let's get started. So divine timing. I've had people come back to me months later and say things are starting to happen. Now, if you look down in the comment section of some of the previous readings, you will see that people are starting to experience messages coming in, guidance. You know, they're getting messages from their person or communication, or they're finding out what's going on finally. So things are starting to change in a very positive way, okay? All right, let's keep going for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirits. What are the messages for July 2020? Now, for those of you that are familiar with my channel, you've already heard this, but for those of you that are brand new, I always continue this reading over on Vimeo. Okay, it's another plus or minus 15 minutes. I dig a lot deeper. So if this is resonating for you, you may wish to check that out. It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but if this does resonate for you, then you may want to check it out. I dig so deep, really deep, and I pull a lot of other decks, as for instance, the 1970s vintage tarot. I'll get that into that later. I want to get started. I'm sure you're anxious for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages that Pisces needs to hear for their highest good, please, Spirits, for July 2020? What are the messages, please? What are the messages for Pisces? Five of Cups. So you're kind of mourning a loss or missing somebody, kind of thinking about them, everything that happened. Maybe you're regretting some things or decisions or choices you made of the past, whoever you're thinking about. Clarify the Five of Cups here, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to reshuffle that because I don't feel good about how that came out. Believe you me, if it's meant to come back out again, it will, and it has. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Okay, somebody's having this epiphany and gaining clarity about which direction they're meant to go. They're becoming very clear on what their life purpose is. This is about the truth. They're kind of realizing the truth or want to speak the truth. It's kind of a period of regretting how things turned out and kind of gaining the clarity maybe as to what went wrong, or just it's having a realization. The universe is waking you up. It's kind of like it was a painful, difficult ending, but now you're kind of having this new outlook on life. You're kind of realizing now, perhaps. And if that's not you, it's whoever is on your mind, okay? But again, it can't go vice versa, intermix, be all of your energy or all of theirs. Generally speaking, I do pick up the other person's energy, but it's not necessarily going to be that way every time. So I'm going to meditate now on your person's energy. For a Pisces person or whomever they're thinking about, what does Pisces need to know for their highest good? What are their intentions towards Pisces, or their feelings towards Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020? What are the messages for Pisces person, whomever they're thinking about, please? What does Pisces need to know for their highest good for July 2020? What are the messages, please, for the next 30 days for Pisces? What are the messages, please? When I do the extended continuation on Vimeo, I will do a sneak peek at August, so we'll see what the energies are like in August, if there's any forward progress. We're going to see how this reading goes so far, and we'll see what we'll sneak peek in August and the extended if you wish to go there, if this is resonating for you. What is going on, please, for Pisces? All I know is there's a ton of major changes going on right now, Pisces. And Crosswatchers, welcome. I apologize. I didn't say that yet, but you're welcome, of course. Pisces, what is going on with the person of interest? How do they feel about Pisces? What are their intentions towards Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know for their highest good? What does Pisces need to know for their highest good? What does Pisces need to know? Wow, we're starting to get a little bit stuck, but I feel them kind of flipping out. Wow. I just did Scorpio's reading too. Same thing was happening. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. So you're kind of like maybe guarding your heart a little bit. You're kind of in self-protect mode, or your person is. Maybe they're a bit guarded. This is kind of like not trusting anybody. They're just setting up boundaries perhaps with you or against somebody else. It could be anybody. This could be you protecting yourself after going through a period of loss. And it's kind of like maybe you have other offers or opportunities, but you're bored with them. You don't like any of the opportunities or the options you have. It's kind of like being bored where you are. This could definitely be your person as well. Like I said, it can go either way. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Clarify the Ace of Swords for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Pisces? What are the messages surrounding the Ace of Swords that Pisces needs to know for their highest good, please? For July 2020, the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? OMG, are you kidding me right now? Look at that. You're mirroring each other. It's like you're both kind of guarding your heart right now. You're both kind of not maybe trusting one another or whatever. It's just like you're blocking each other out, perhaps. Or you could be blocking somebody out and they're blocking you. Somebody's focused on something that happened in the past. They're having an epiphany. It's kind of like, I regret the choices I made, or regret what's happened. And it's like you're blocking one another, or else you're just kind of like protecting yourself, not trusting anybody or anything right now. Somebody's not happy where they are. They're kind of bored. It's like they have other opportunities, but you know, they're not seeing them. So I don't know if that's you or your person here. Let's clarify the Four of Cups here, please, for Pisces. Clarify the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020? Clarify the Four of Cups. OMG. This is like falling out all at once. I'm going to take it because of the way it dropped out. Ace of Swords again. So look at that. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, you should look at Scorpio's reading as well. I mean, that's not going to be for all of you. It could be because you're both water energy. That could definitely be. But Ace of Swords on both sides and Nine of Wands. So it's like I've had this epiphany. I've had this realization, what I'm meant to do, where I'm meant to go. I've learned some lessons here. I have a new start. I've learned some painful lessons, and I'm kind of blocking myself out now to others. I'm being very careful or selective. I'm not happy with the choices I have. They're not good enough, or they're not making me happy, or I need to get over the past first. It's like you're having this realization. You're just starting to protect yourself and set boundaries for yourself, maybe. But the Ace of Swords comes after the Ten of Swords, a very painful, difficult ending of something, a cycle that you've gone through, mourning a loss of a relationship, more than likely, or a loss of a loved one. It can be an actual loss of a loved one. It's like you're setting boundaries now, or blocking somebody out. They're blocking you. It's having this realization of kind of like the ding. It's like I know what I'm meant to do, where I'm meant to go in life. It can be like just starting out on your own again. And we have the Empress. This can be mother of children, but the Empress could be a Taurus or a Libra. Maybe you're having this epiphany about a Taurus or a Libra, or the mother of your children, or you're the mother of children. But somebody could also be seeing you as their Empress. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. Somebody's not happy where they are. They're setting boundaries. They're guarded. They're not, it's like they're feeling stuck or trapped. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. Maybe you feel stuck with a Taurus or a Libra, or mother of children. Maybe, again, you're a mother of children. A motherly figure is affected here somehow. But again, it can also signify a Taurus or Libra. We have strong air energy here. Fire, earth. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Pisces? Wow. Temperance, Major Arcana. Major Arcana of Temperance means that, you know, having patience, being angelically guided. You're being guided as to becoming clear on a very painful cycle that you're getting through. And it's having this realization. The angels are trying to guide you towards having a realization, perhaps, of maybe what went wrong, but also it's like focusing on what was rather than what could be. Okay, I feel like maybe you have another opportunity or other opportunities and you're not noticing them because you're blocking yourself off. You're not trusting the other opportunities or this new beginning. You're trying to find your balance, your healing right now. You're not ready to focus on new relationship, new love here. You're feeling stuck and trapped. You're overthinking things. The universe is telling you that you're overthinking things. Again, could involve a motherly figure somehow, or a Taurus or a Libra. We'll clarify that in the extended. Let's go ahead and get the mutual energies. This is our exclusive Shacy Prism deck for those of you that are wondering. I always use them for our mutual energies. What are the mutual energies, please, spirits and angels, going on between Pisces and whomever they're thinking about? What do they need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Now, you could have your moon or your rising, Venus in Pisces. I recommend that you check your other placements. Sometimes I acknowledge a lot in my moon sign, I've noticed. Okay, so you might want to check that out too if you know your other placements. There are free chart calculations online as well that you can check for Pisces. Please, what are the mutual energies? I have playlists where you can check the other signs if you wish to do so. Or again, if this is resonating for you, definitely check out the extended. Okay, I will be pulling some of the vintage cards out. Wow, look what I just pulled out. I don't believe it. Temperance again. I'll be pulling some of the vintage cards in the extended. Okay, we're going to, you know, the last reading I did, again, which was Scorpio, I pulled a lot of double clarifications, which blew my mind. But look at that. We've got Temperance again. So there's a strong message here, Pisces or Crosswatcher, of being patient, of you healing right now, and you have divine guidance, and it's all in the timing. The time is off right now for you to accept new love. I feel you are moving towards becoming very clear on what your path and direction is, but emotionally you're feeling stuck here. You're feeling trapped, overthinking, blocking yourself to anybody. I feel like you're not happy with the choices you have right now, and the universe is telling you to have patience. Okay, if you feel like you're on your twin flame journey, I will be pulling some twin flame oracle cards as well in the continuation on Vimeo. I'm going to definitely find out some guidance messages for you, see what the universe has in terms of advice or guidance for you. And I'm going to do some tarot of sexual magic, so we're going to find out how your person feels about you intimately as well. We'll do pick a card. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What are the mutual energies, please, between Pisces and whomever they're thinking about? We will focus on August in the extension as well, because I know we're all anxious. Yeah, see, waiting, delay. I feel like you're not ready quite yet. You're in a period of healing here. You have had this like realization, and if it's not you, it's your person, that you are meant for something else, that you need to turn around and refocus your energy, but emotionally, I feel like you're just not quite ready yet. I feel like either somebody's blocking you, you're blocking them, blocking each other, or you're just emotionally cutting yourself off from the world, not trusting anybody or anything right now. And it's because you're healing, but you are being divinely guided towards having the patience, taking your time, and healing. And then I feel like you'll be ready to kind of embrace new opportunities, because the Ace of Swords is, again, after you've been through a very painful experience, it's gaining that knowledge that you were meant to learn certain lessons, and now you're going to move forward on a new journey, a new path. Okay, what are the mutual energies, please? What are the mutual energies between Pisces and whomever they're thinking about, or whoever's thinking about them? What do they need to know for their highest good for July 2020? How are they mutually mirroring one another? How are they mutually mirroring one another, please, for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for Pisces? What are the mutual energies, please, for Pisces? Self-love, care. There you go. So the universe is telling you, yeah, take your time right now to heal. There's a waiting, there's a delay period, because you're meant right now to gain the knowledge that you need to learn from what happened in the past, to get over that, to heal, and to have self-love and care. Take care of yourself first before you can take care of anybody else. And that's what the waiting and delay is. You need to fill your own cup before you can fill anybody else's. So it's okay. I feel like you're emotionally stuck, trapped, overthinking. Okay, so take this time to regain your clarity and focus on yourself is definitely what I'm feeling here. We are going to clarify a lot more in the extended. I'm also going to pull some love oracle messages, see if there's any guidance messages. If I get time, I'll pull some of these Kipper cards as well. We're going to dig. We're going to dig as deep as we can. Again, do pick a card for the twin flame energies as well as the tarot of sexual magic. So if you want to have a sneak little peek at that, definitely follow me over there. It's another plus or minus 15 minutes. For those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you that want to check on August, find out who, why, and who this Empress is, and find out if we're going to become unstuck and have some forward movement here, then you can meet me over there. I thank you so much for being here. Don't forget about the bracelet stone giveaway. I give away 3 each month. You can check that out in the description box or the comment section below. I appreciate all of you very much. I'd love to see you over on our Facebook page. And take care, keep well, stay positively charged and focused. That is half the battle. Namaste.